6. No baby yet.
I'm aware. I did see a picture of the mama in full belly glory, so she is ready. But technically, it's still another week till she's due.
But I still text Leza every day asking
If the grand princess has arrived.
If you're a grandma yet, yeah.
Ah, I see.
The grand princess.
Well, that's what I'm assuming. I'm just making some judgment that since grandma's already there, it will be a royal birth.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Absolutely. How are you this
Drew
morning?
didn't turn his phone off. Listen to that.
Shame on him. Well, just when I was going to ask him how he was.
That's fine.
Good morning, Drew.
Good morning. That was startling. Sorry
Hopefully
about that.
nothing urgent.
Oh, no. I have no idea. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Perfect. If the world is coming to an end, we'll find out in about an hour.
It won't make a difference.
Yeah, that's probably true.
How are you doing? Nice to
I'm
have you
good. I
back.
haven't seen you guys yet this year. Are we having a good 2026 so far?
That is not true. I've seen you.
Okay, fine, but not here.
No,
that
not
was
at-
in
not at
other
radio.
capacity.
Yeah.
Yes, Matt calls me on a regular basis to break my heart about houses I want.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Just,
not the
just-
relationship I had in mind for the last 7 months. But hey, we'll get there eventually.
I hope so.
I believe it. Did you guys make New Year's resolutions, and are you sticking to them?
No, Drew doesn't make them. I made some.
Yeah.
But, they're long term. So,
Well, but we're a week in. You're still good?
yeah, as far as I know.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You don't know about them.
No, they're long term. It's going to take a while.
They have
Longer than you think.
Yeah.
every step is, a
Well,
journey.
I don't
towards-
run around and work out like every day, but I do my regular few times a week, and I haven't missed yet this week. So,
Well, that's
or last
good.
week. So
That's good. I'm not a big one for New Year's resolutions. I tend to maybe take on a project. So I do have 2 projects I'm working on this year. The first, of course, is to move into a new house.
yeah,
But,
yeah,
yeah.
That was last year's too.
That kind of was. Well, not at the beginning of the year.
Oh,
Just picked
okay.
it up midway through. And I am obsessively knitting these days, and I am creating what's called a temperature blanket. So every day, based on the temperature, is a specific color of yarn. And by the end of the year, I'll have 365 lines of a blanket in various shades. But it's been so warm that I haven't hit the coolest colors yet that I kind of thought would be in play by now.
Except for today.
No. Well, I don't know about today's yet.
It's cold.
But the low of the day yesterday was 36. We're
not below freezing yet.
Not below freezing.
Yeah.
And
Nope.
so, but it will be a very ugly and large but cozy blanket by the time it's done. So that is my project.
Well, these things happen.
It takes some time. Right now it just looks like an ugly and fuzzy snake.
Okay.
But, we'll get there.
Well, you're going to get some the colors you want because it is getting colder, just so you know.
Here comes the weather.
Here comes the weather.
I could tell.
I'm ready.
And the weather. All right. Well, it's breezy and colder, rainy, snow showers likely in the morning, slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon, and then that snow is going to be about 6,000 feet up. We're going to have winds 25 miles an hour, gust up to 40. So that's your afternoon. And then tonight, 20% chance of snow. So,
Well, I think it's going to depend on where you're standing in Prescott.
yes, where we live, because it's a lot, our elevation's higher. This morning it was raining at my house. By the time I got to Iron Springs, it was drizzling. That's
Well,
0.4 of a mile.
When
That's
I
it.
left my house to come here, I had sun and snow, and then I got here for clouds. So
Yeah, and that's 4 miles.
4 miles.
It's
Exactly
4
right.
I mean, so folks, even though we give you this, it could be raining on one side of the street and sunny on the other. So just enjoy.
Prescott weather is
our high's going to
definitely
be 40 today.
40.
So it is going to be a little bit, cooler
What's
than
the low?
yesterday. And then tomorrow 41, and that's when it's going to drop down. We're going to get some cold weather in the teens.
Oh, good. Good. I finally can get to some new colors.
Good. I was going to say.
Well, I want to keep the
Teens?
blanket interesting.
All right.
It's all about the blanket.
It's all about the blanket.
I got it.
So today is January 8th, and it is National Career Coach Day. I don't know exactly what to do with that, but if you would like to coach somebody on their career, today's the day to start.
Okay.
It is also National Winter Skin Relief Day. So today's the day to get those lotions and take care of your skin.
Oh.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
This one was my favorite one of the day. It is National Joy Germ Day.
Joy germ.
Joy Germ.
What is a
Joygerm. And the concept is to remind people across the country that by being positive and treating people with kindness, they can influence those around them and pass positive attitude on to others. When we share good moods, we impact the lives of people around us, and those people become infected with the same positive joy and spread it to others. So it's exactly like it sounds, the germ of joy.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to just be an anti-joy germ.
Just be me. Yep.
Fair enough. Don't worry, because it's also English Toffee Day.
All right.
You get a little sweet in there with your sour, but everybody else's joyfulness.
I go with bitter.
Bitter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not so much sour, but bitter. Yeah.
And it is National Bubble Bath Day.
Yeah, I haven't been able to take one of those in a very long time.
What tub could you possibly fit in?
See? There you go.
See?
Exactly.
What tub could you possibly fit in? I want to know.
They're called hot tubs.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be bubble bathing in somebody's hot tub.
Nope,
Just
you don't
throw some
put,
bubble bath in there.
Nope, not in the hot tub.
It doesn't count. You have to have bubble in your bath, right?
I managed to actually embarrass Matt once when he was showing me a place and he was pointing out a bathtub, and I had to explain that it wasn't a bathtub. And women will understand this. It's not a bathtub unless your chest and your knees can be underwater at the same time.
And I explained to Liz that nothing below my waist is above my waist has ever been in a
I was
bathtub.
wondering how you take a bath.
Not below, yeah. I head first.
first.
Yeah.
But that woman
Tell I'm
realtor
tired.
agreed with me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
She
remember
did.
that. Yeah.
And I bet she's using that line now.
Probably. It's in her marketing materials.
I did clean it up a little bit for this.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
did.
exactly the way I said
No,
it there,
no,
but
it
I
is
didn't
not.
think Leza would be a big fan of me changing my verbiage there. So yes, Leza is on assignment, so you get Liz Alive today, and we are going to be talking about theater in the area. Theater, because it is Thursday, Theater Thursday. And I will be joined shortly by the beautiful Rebecca Riffle-Bacody from the Prescott Valley Performing Arts, and she'll talk about all things going on there. We've got lots of stuff going on at the Elks. I've got a couple little bits for you from Hazeltine, from Cosmos, from the Avapai College. So we got lots to go over.
It's a busy day.
Well, I've got an hour. I thought I'd use it.
Well, I hope so.
Exactly.
I mean, we don't want dead air for an hour.
That would be very boring.
Or Drew just rambling for an hour.
That
I
would
mean,
be
that's
very
worse.
interesting.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's usually the hour before us, so.
Before we get into
Had
any
to,
of the
Drew.
calendar, though, I got to share this really cool thing that we're doing.
Okay.
This is a project that I've been working on for about 6 months, and it's underway now, and that is the Elks Playwriting Competition. So this is, I think, is a really awesome opportunity for local art in the area. We are conducting a playwriting competition. Submissions are open now. So we are getting plays, original works that have never been published, never been produced. They're bringing in their scripts. If it's a musical, we also need to see a score. They will be read and scored on a rubric, and the top 10 to 12, depending on where it breaks, will put on a mini excerpt in May. It'll be 8 to 10 minutes long. Those audiences will vote through a rubric, pick a winner, and that winner will get to stage their play on the historic Elks Theater in September.
Wow.
They'll get a 4-day run of almost a 500-person audience a night if we sell out. And the Elks is going to provide tech support, lighting support, marketing support. In addition, the writer of that play is going to get the lion's share of the box office sales. So they're going to make some money. They're going to produce this play on a gorgeous stage, and we're going to do everything we can along the way to help them. And I'm so excited about this because my favorite rule in this competition is that 70% of the creative team have to be located in Yavapai County. So we're going to have local authors, local directors, local costume designers, local actors really support local arts and give them that platform to produce something brand new.
So how long do they have to submit?
Until the end of January.
Okay.
Submissions were from December 15th till the end of January. We'll make our decisions on those that are going to get to present that excerpt, which will be in May. We'll make those decisions by the end of February and start promoting and getting people the space they need to rehearse, to cast, to audition, whatever they need to make it successful.
Any submissions yet?
Yes, absolutely.
How
And
many? A lot?
Not a lot yet, but I've
Okay.
talked to a few people that I know of at least 6 more coming in.
Nice.
So hoping for some more that I don't know about yet. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's a really interesting way to support the arts in in a way that's never been done.
Now, are you accepting from nationwide?
Absolutely, but 70% have to be local.
But
So
the cast and
if the author
crew.
comes from, Florida, and they're a single author with 2 people in the cast, those 2 people better be local.
got it.
So
Got it.
as
Well, yeah,
as the
because
set designer.
yeah, I don't want to say we're transient people, but the younger generation, they'll be here for a while and then move on and go somewhere else. So
And come back.
come back. Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
true.
them come back.
Especially the young ones.
Yeah.
I mean, Jillian was talking about that yesterday, how she left and came back. So
Yep. I've been here for 20 years, and my kids one has left, one is still here, but plans on leaving, and I'm still hoping they'll come back
I'm sure they will.
eventually.
Kind of how it goes.
We can hope.
Or you can just be Drew and just move here and stay here forever and already have your spot picked out at the Pioneers Home Cemetery and all that stuff.
Well, I'm planning on, no
that's the
cemetery
least
plot,
of
but
it.
my plan is to actually end at the Elks.
And at the Elks.
That's my plan. There's already a couple of ghosts there, so I figured I'd have some company, and I'd get to see great shows, and, I could just haunt people I know.
And you've spent most of your life
Waking
there
hours,
anyways.
yeah.
Might
This
as well
is
stay.
true.
Yeah.
And people ask me all the time if I live there, and if there was a shower and a bed, I probably would.
See, then we wouldn't have to find you a house.
That's true. Maybe we can just build an apartment next to Bill the Elk on the roof.
Perfect. I know contractors.
We'll see what we can. Oh, can't go above 3 stories in downtown Prescott.
Can you go down? Do you have a basement?
No basement yet, but we could create
We
one.
could dig one. Yeah.
Sure. All right.
Got
Party
it.
with shovels.
Got it.
So anyway, I'm very excited about this playwriting competition. So if you are a local author, actor, director, set painter, costumer, lighting tech, give us a call over at the Elks, and we will start getting you connected with the people who are ready to go.
Awesome. It sounds like a lot of fun.
I think it should be.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
It
We
sounds
have a
very
musical
interesting.
already submitted, so that could be really interesting as well, an original musical. And I know, I've talked to a couple of authors. I'm almost ready. I'm sending it in. So
Well,
I'm
better get on it.
I know it.
The 15th
I'm ready.
is around the corner.
No, end of January.
Oh,
January
end of
30th.
January. But it's,
January 31st.
Yeah.
It
You got
started
plenty
on
of time.
December 15th.
December 15th. That's where I'm getting mixed up.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's all right.
Gotcha.
See, the way the months work is that one comes after the next.
Really? Like it resets?
It does.
Like the years?
Yes.
Ugh.
And I go backwards.
This is news.
Yep. I've decided every birthday, because I just had my birthday, every birthday I'm going backwards now.
You did have your birthday. Happy birthday, Liz.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep. It was a few days ago, and completely ignored. Just the way I like it.
It's not true. I texted you.
No, I got lovely texts and messages. I'm not a big birthday person. I don't do the whole, let's get everybody together and I want a birthday month or a birthday week. I don't really do that.
Okay. All right.
But I am currently planning my father's 90th birthday.
Oh, that'll be a party.
That'll be in May. Yes. And it will be a party. In fact, I've already got Sky Daddy lined up to be the musician.
Nice.
Good.
He's my dad's favorite. Loves Sky.
Is it because his name is Sky Daddy?
No, because he just really likes this man. Sky plays at Touchmark where my father lives, and my father will go down there every time he's there, and just he really likes him.
Nothing wrong with that. I like Sky too.
I do
He's,
too.
Our resident musician when we have him come in.
Well, it's important to have a resident rock
Yeah.
star.
Yeah, he's our what? He's our what was it? Our show band or something? I don't remember
House
what.
band?
Yeah, house band. There we go.
The
I think
house
that's
band.
what Leza called him once. Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to talk about him in a little bit when we get into the calendar. You keep reaching for that sign, so I'm
It's getting there. It's getting there. 9:20 is when we need to take a break. So it's a minute.
all right. So I'm going to talk about one more minute. I'm not going to get into our theater calendar yet, but when we come back from break, we will be joined by Rebecca from Prescott Valley Performing Arts because I saw she's got this gorgeous head of hair, and I saw her hair in the lobby there. So,
Yep, I see
We'll go
her
from there.
sitting in the green room. That's what we call it.
oh,
yeah.
that's the green room.
Well, it's the lobby, green room, whatever you want to call it.
Normally, the green room's not attached to the front door.
It just makes getting in and out fast.
Okay, fair enough. And she will join us as we talk about all things theatrical in Prescott Valley. I don't have anything in Chino, but normally I would.
Okay.
All right, so we will be back in just a minute. All right, we are back. Good morning. This is Liz Rogers sitting in for Leza as she is on Baby Watch 2026. I'm sorry, on assignment. The assignment is Baby Watch 2026.
Yeah, no, you can talk about it. She talked about it quite a bit on
A
the
little
station.
bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her daughter has no privacy whatsoever.
None. I just hope there's no live feed or anything else going on because that could be a mess.
Oh,
So,
no. Come
oof.
on, childbirth is beautiful.
I don't know. Never been there.
Yeah, I don't really remember it being pretty. We are joined by Rebecca Riffle-Bacote this morning from Prescott Valley Performing Arts, and she's going to talk about what's going on over there. But first, I get to talk about what's going on at the Elks. You can say hi, though.
Oh, hello. Good morning. I haven't had enough coffee yet.
Fair enough. All right. So the Elks, actually, we've still got a few private parties going on. What I love is that some people choose to do their holiday parties in January, partly because they can't get in any, it's so crowded everywhere in December. So I don't have too much going on, but starting on January 9th, we have a Johnny Cash tribute, but sold out. You can't go.
Well,
If you were feeling like you wanted to be back in black, hopefully you've already got your tickets.
Well, all right. Then why are you discussing it? I can't even go, Liz.
I like to remind people that they should act quickly.
They
The
should.
shows sell
That's
out.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, on January 10th, we are going to have a Carole King tribute, and there are still a few tickets left for that. That is an annual show. Everybody loves it. It's a presentation of Tapestry, Carole King's most beloved album. Then on the 17th, we have the Hassayamper's Evening, Echoes of Time. This is a fundraiser for Charlotte Hall, and it's going back to the time where this show was originally created for the building of Charlotte Hall, I believe. And that's on
very
January
cool.
17th. Jody Drake is the brain power behind that one. All of those are in the Historic Theater, but then we're going to go upstairs on January 22nd in the Crystal Hall for country legend Lacey J. Dalton. And I've had a couple of people ask me if that's a tribute for her, and it is not. It is the actual Lacey J. Dalton, and she'll be doing 2 shows on January 22nd. And then the next night, another amazing name, 3-time Grammy Award-winning Tom Chapin,
Yay.
also known as Harry Chapin's brother. But he is, as I said, a 3-time Grammy Award winner in his own right, and he will be upstairs in the Crystal Hall. Then getting back downstairs on the 25th, we have Sons of the Pioneers, which is going to be Western music in the Historic Theater. Followed on the 30th by ABBA Fab, our annual tribute to ABBA in the Historic Theater. And on the 31st, bring back that Lovin' Feelin', which is, of course, in the theater. All of those shows still have some tickets available. The Lacey J. Dalton and Tom Chapin show, they are selling quick, so you do want to get a hold of those tickets while you can, because they won't be available much longer. And then I'm just going to touch on the first little bit of February, because I'm not back until, I think, the 6th. So February 6th, Rave On, which is a tribute to Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper in the Historic Theater. And then on February 7th, we have our Storytellers Workshop. This is put on by AZ Wordsmiths, an organization based out of AZ Wordsmith called Stories That Matter. And we do live storytelling events a few times throughout the year. This is a workshop to help you hone those skills so that you can tell that story in a way that's going to really get everybody involved and connected. It's a very small group, very intimate group, so that everybody has a chance to work on their story, tell their story, and some exercises to help move that along. And finally, on February 7th, we talked about Sky Daddy a little bit earlier. He will be doing Drunk Floyd. With a guitar in one hand and a drink in the other, he will be paying a respectful tribute to Pink Floyd and drinking.
That will be interesting.
Yes, yes. I thought the show should have been called Drink Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
That worked better for me, but he was adamant. So it's Drunk Floyd.
Okay.
And there will be a special guest band performing with Drunk Floyd, Spinal Tap.
So creative.
Not mine.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. This is Sky's.
You look like you're the one suggesting these names, Liz.
Nope. I'm on board. I am Team Sky, but yeah, that part. But I did finally see Spinal Tap,
The second one?
the first one.
Oh, my God.
I've
And the
never seen
second
it.
one.
I've never seen it.
Shame.
I had never seen it either, but it's on HBO right now.
Oh.
And so's the sequel.
Yes, so I
Yeah.
watched both of them back
Yeah.
to back. And
Okay,
it
I
was
guess
kind
that's
of-
going to be a weekend.
Yeah, it's
movie
sort of,
night for
you know,
me.
Rob Reiner, that was his first movie,
Oh,
and his last
yeah.
movie was the first movie was was Spinal Tap, and his last one was Spinal Tap 2. So I kind of had a Rob Reiner viewing, and then I started watching The American President just to round it all out.
There you go.
Yeah, I love Rob Reiner. All right, so that's what's going on at the Elks. And then before we get to PvP, I'm just going to mention a couple of other things around town. Bug opens tonight at the Hazeltine, and I know Simon and the lead actors were on with Barry last week.
Mm-hmm.
This is a emotional, slightly horror, slightly disturbing production. Definitely for adults only, 17 and up, unless attended by a parent or guardian. On the 18th, Frankie Avalon hits the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center at Yavapai College. Howie Mandel will be at Yavapai College at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center on the 31st. And the Cosmos Theater has got another show from the group Zen Prov out of Sedona. And one of these days, my improv group is going to challenge Zen Prov to a battle. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who knows? We maybe, PVPA might be where we need to go for that.
No, you're welcome anytime. We like a good battle.
It
in
could get bloody.
in Prescott Valley.
Which brings us to Prescott Valley.
Yay!
All right, Rebecca, what you got going on?
All right. So we've got comedian Daniel Eachus coming on the 16th at 7 o'clock. And actually, it's a bonus because we're going to have Matt Santos opening, and we're going to have JC Anderson. He always kills there. And I just found out from Matt yesterday that there's also going to be someone, Justin T. Gen. I don't know him, but he's from Las Vegas.
Oh, nice.
So you're going to get 4 comedians
Four
that night.
comedians.
Yes, and I've looked up Daniel, the headliner, and he's hilarious.
I have seen him. He has
Yes.
played at the Elks. So, yes, Daniel, I think it's Ekus.
Is it Ekus?
I think so.
I asked Matt yesterday how to pronounce it, and he said Eachus. So Ekus.
I'm not sure.
I don't want to
Well,
offend.
one way or the other. He'll be great.
Daniel. We're just going to call him Daniel.
That's right. We are going to take a quick break, and then we're going to get back with Rebecca and more about the events, and then we're going to chat about theater in general.
Yay.
We will be right back. I wasn't paying enough attention, and I was busy chatting away with Rebecca, and here we are. We're back.
All right.
This is Liz filling in for Leza, who is on assignment on Baby Watch 2026. Technically, her daughter's not due till the 17th, but she has been there, prepared, ready to catch.
Ready
So
to
great.
catch.
Ready to catch.
That's what I'm thinking. Catch and
Wow.
bedazzle.
You bedazzle too on top of it.
Well, yeah, you got to bedazzle the newborn queen, the newborn princess.
Fair enough.
You got to cover her in gold. and,
Tiaras and
yeah, exactly.
all the things.
I expect Lisa's probably buying out Artful Eye and putting, teeny little baby rings on.
Of course.
Exactly.
Half of it's already over there.
I believe it. So you've got Liz Rogers and from the Elks, and you've got Rebecca Riffle-Bacody from PVPA, Main Street Theater.
Yes.
And we've gotten through the comedy. We may have murdered your headliner's name, but he's still funny.
He's going to be funny. Come see it on the 16th. Our next live show performance is called Lend Me a Soprano. It hasn't been done in this area yet. A lot of people are familiar with Lend Me a Tenor. We actually have done that one. But the author, Ken Ludwig, rewrote the show as Opposite Sexes. So if you're familiar with it, it's just going to be a new spin. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And that's local Ken Ludwig from Margot Fontaine Ballet, is that correct?
No,
No,
he's a national writer. He
Oh,
writes a lot
okay.
of farces.
I-
He's just
'cause
really
I've
good
seen
at
his
farces.
name a lot, and I was
Yes.
thinking if it was the same person or not.
Yeah, he's really good at the farces, which
Okay.
I love. I love those. You know, you don't know who's coming in what door and out the other. It's good. It's just gonna be lots of fun.
And it's a musical.
Nope, not a musical.
Oh, it's not a musical.
But beautiful Juliette Lapointe is playing the lead. She's an opera singer.
Right.
And she does do a little bit of singing in it. And then the person who plays the assistant, Danielle, she's going to be also doing a little singing, but it's not technically a musical.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Mistaken identity, that kind of a thing. It's going to
Gotcha.
be fun. So that we actually have been advertising it opening on the 7th of February, but we are so excited about it, we're going to open the day early. So we're going to
Nice.
add an opening night on the 6th. It's going to be Friday the 6th of February.
All right.
Yes. So get those tickets. I think this is going to be a sellout show too. It's a star-studded cast, and Layla Tenney, who's been in the area for a really long time, is directing for us for the first time. I'm so excited. She's such a sweetheart, and it's going to be a great show. I'm really excited. And then also at the end of February, I don't know if we're going that far.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Jennifer Gale and David Castagnier do all of our children's programming. They're from One Story Music. They are doing Freaky Friday the Musical.
Oh,
that's going to be
great.
auditioning on this Friday.
Okay, so auditions this week
auditions
for
this
what
Friday.
age group?
We go from 6 to 17.
Okay.
And it's going to be going on stage on the 27th of February.
And what do the young actors and actresses need to have prepared for an audition for this?
They're very good at making the actors feel comfortable. They don't want them to be intimidated, anything. So they do need to sing. They usually will teach a little dance
Okay.
during the
So
auditions.
Wear something they can move in.
Yes. Yeah, wear something they can
But they
move
don't
in.
have to have anything prepped. They can just come and sing.
Right. Yep. They can
That's great.
sing. They'll have sides, ready for them to go run some lines. But you do have to sign up, and I'm not sure if those are closed off or not because we've
Okay.
already had a lot of interest. I think she's up to 40.
Wow.
She may. I don't know if she's going to double cast or not, but it's hard to turn anyone away, especially when
Right.
they're kids. And we've always had that policy at Prescott Valley Performing Arts. If you come and audition, you get a part.
Okay.
So they do have sign-ups for it, but that may get cut off at some point.
But that's only for kids.
Only for kids.
Yep, the adults get rejected.
Yes, we still try. When we have shows with an ensemble, I don't like turning anybody away. I'll add extra parts on that if I have to.
Look, trees.
Yeah, exactly. Or bees or flowers. Yes. And then down the line in May, we're going to be doing The Mousetrap.
Yay, I've
Agatha
been waiting for you to
Christie.
talk about that.
Yes, and actually, things changed around a little bit for Albert Hendo, so I'm actually going to be directing that one.
Wonderful. And this is
Yes.
not your directorial debut. You
It
have
is
been doing this
not.
for a minute or two.
I have a little hiatus for a while, but I just came off the Rocky Horror Show
Right.
this year. Yeah, so got a little bug.
X. No, Bugs at the Hazeltine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
you
I
can't
need to
have a
go
bug.
see that, and then I have to direct Mousetrap later.
All right.
That's right.
Good. Oh, it sounds like a lot of fun stuff coming up. And you'll add shows in as, you get touring artists or comics.
Yes.
You-
What we've been trying to do, because we've always been a gypsy theater, we've always been Prescott Valley Performing Arts. We just happened to build a building around us that's called the Main Street Theater. And so whenever any traveling acts come around, that's promoted by Main Street Theater. All of our live performing arts is Prescott Valley Performing Arts. So we're really trying to differentiate that, and so people get to know both places.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's great. And you and I work together as often as we can in that, the the comedy, for example. Sometimes they're at the Elks,
Yes.
sometimes they're at Main Street.
Mhm.
And we make sure we're talking to each other. And,
Yes.
hey, let's not do the same thing at the same time.
You're very good about that. Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that has changed in the community theater, that environment here in Yavapai
Yes.
County. And when we get back from our next break, I'm going to want to talk a little bit more about other changes that you're seeing, that I'm seeing,
Yeah.
and where you think theater's going. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Great.
We are back covering for Leza as she is on assignment, baby watch. This is Liz Alive. I even changed the sign.
Liz, I love it.
Yeah, I
Yes.
figured I needed to mark my territory.
Well,
And
and
peeing on the
Make
floor
it
would be
come-
very bad.
Right.
yeah, frowned upon.
Yes.
Drew's the only one allowed to do that.
Oh, okay. But he's wearing pants today.
Right. That's, so no pee today.
No pee today.
But-
All right.
No, you could tell.
Thank you.
You could tell Lisa's not watching, because if she saw the sign, she would have called in by now.
I'm sure I'll get a nasty little message later.
It's fine.
But, hey, she's not here to stop me.
It's temporary.
It is indeed. I will save it for my return in February so that I can just retack up my eye. So I'm sitting with Rebecca, and we have been working together to sort of broaden the relationships between the local theaters. For a long time, it was very competitive.
Yes.
And between the theaters in Prescott and Prescott Valley, and it was even within Prescott, there was such a divide.
Mhm.
And I think over the last 18 months or so.
Yeah.
I think you and I have been pretty good about trying to close those gaps.
Yes.
One of the things that we've created is a theater consortium, and we meet once a quarter and share what's going on and how we can support each other and help each other.
Yeah.
And
it's great. I mean, I've always known about a lot of the theaters in Prescott, but didn't really meet and get to know the people who were heading them up. And so, yeah, it's been really great. And I appreciate you for spearheading that, because you talk about things. Let's do it. And then you really, you made it happen. So,
well, luckily it takes everybody involved to do that. But it's really neat. I wish people could see what happens at this thing, especially those that have been involved in the theater community for so long, and that whole very divisive, these are my actors. These are my directors.
Yes.
And there's been for a few years, and you've been involved in this as well, where you see the same shows come through. And I think that's lessening. It's not gone yet.
Right.
But hopefully what we can see is when one company does the same show as another company, they can exchange ideas. And, hey, this worked, this didn't. I have this prop. It was really hard to get a hold of.
Yes.
And hopefully that's what I'd like to see come out of it.
Yes, and we have done that when Fourth Wall did The Wizard of Oz. We had monkey costumes and Glinda, costume, and Dorothy, just different things that we had when we had done it, and so we loaned it to them, and that's what it should be about. Like, why
agree.
reinvent the wheel every time when someone else has already done the show, and can help you out.
And I hope that, because one Wizard of Oz is coming to the Elks by one stage.
Yes.
And so hopefully they did the same thing and reached out and said, hey, what worked, what didn't.
Yes.
I want to keep talking, but I believe you have brought a prize.
I have.
So we need to take care of that before it gets too late.
Right. Yes.
So we need somebody to call in. And what are you giving away today?
We are giving away 2 tickets to Lend Me a Soprano.
Oh, the show that's going to sell out.
That's going to sell out. Yes.
Awesome. Is it for a specific night, or
It is not. You can go. It's for the whole run. So from the 6th to the 14th.
All right. So we need somebody to call in now, and I don't know this phone number.
928-541-1016. It's right there.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't see that.
Okay, good enough.
I can barely see. There's a screen there.
But yeah, 928-541-1016. You're gonna get Drew. What caller? First caller.
First caller.
First caller. Get on it right now.
I told people that they should be prepared. They should have their dialing fingers warmed up,
Okay.
because this is a great prize.
Yes.
And if they don't take it, I will. So there.
Oh, I think Drew's already on the phone. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show, and I'm happy to I mean, I'm amazed because you're going to sell that show out, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. That's why we would definitely want to add a show early, because
I have worked with about half of the actors in that cast in one way or the other, and they're professional and they're funny and they're
it was really difficult. I sat in on the auditions, and I told Layla, I do not envy you at all in this position, because we had so many people come out who were so talented.
right.
And I mean, yes, it was great.
Oh, I'm so excited for it. But that is one of the things that I think has changed. Oh, we've got a winner. Who is our winner?
Kimberly is what it says.
Again, no glasses.
No glasses. I'm sorry. Okay, winner. Kimberly, are you there?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. We've got 2 tickets for you to see Lend Me a Soprano. Oops. Lend Me a Soprano.
Awesome. I'm so excited.
Great. We'll look forward to seeing you, Kimberly.
Where do I pick up my ticket?
I don't know. That's up to you, Rebecca.
You can actually.
She's got a certificate.
I've got a certificate. So if it's easier for you can they pick it up here at the station?
Yeah, typically we have a release they need to come in and sign and
Okay,
pick it up.
yeah,
so let's
here at
do
the
that.
station.
Come by the station and we'll have it all in the paperwork and all that fun stuff.
Okay, where is the station?
It's
500 Henry Street.
Henry
Yeah.
Street.
Henry Street,
Thank
Easy
you
Street.
so much.
All right. We look forward to it. Congratulations, Kimberly.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That was quick.
Yes.
Right on
She
it.
was
They wanted
excited.
those tickets.
Can't wait to see her.
So, talking about the auditions, that's one of the things that I think maybe going in a direction that I don't know how I feel about it. So I want to get your opinion on it.
Okay.
It seems like more and more we're seeing shows that are featuring local performers, but we never really see an audition notice. It's almost as if it's
A
decided
precasting situation.
in advance.
I actually am not in favor of that. We won't do that out in Prescott Valley Performing Arts. That's our policy, just because you don't know who's going to walk through that door. I had just directed the Rocky Horror Show, and one of our leads, amazing singer, hadn't been on the stage since he was in high school. Amazing actor. But the bonus was he also had gone to school for set design. So he designed our set also.
Nice.
And I just feel like we're community theater. We're not Broadway. We're not Hollywood. You have to involve the community. And to do that, you have to open it up so more people have a chance.
Okay. We're going to take one more break. We will be right back. We are winding up Leza Alive with just a few minutes left to go as Rebecca Riffle-Bacote and I are discussing community theater in Prescott Valley, the Quad Cities. I've heard
Yes.
Cinco Cities.
Yes. We're growing.
Yavapai County.
Yes.
One of the things that I've always found amazing, and the more I see, the more starstruck I become, is for a relatively small community, we have a lot of
We
performing arts
do.
opportunities.
Mhm.
And I think it's just kind of continuing. We sort of had the dynasty for a long time with a particular theater in Prescott, or actually two of them,
Mhm.
and they basically ran theater, and everything else was there's also that.
Mhm.
But that's really leveled out, and there are amazing performances and amazing productions coming to little corners here and there.
Yes. I love it just because I believe Prescott in general is just a very creative city anyway, with regular, art and music and all of that. So I love it because it means we've got a huge community of creative people.
Mhm.
And I know, as running a theater, you can only put so many shows on the stage. And there are directors out there who are just itching to direct things.
Right.
And you just can't put that many in your space. And so for them to pop up other places and be able to do their craft, I think it's great. I think there's enough population, there's enough people who love theater to go see everything.
I think for a long time there was that fight for patrons. There's only so many patrons, and
Yeah.
I want them. But really, with a wide variety of types of shows to go see, there are different things that are going to appeal to different people, and there is no reason why it has to be that way.
Exactly.
One of our consortium members is Jay Ruby, newly elected council member, and he, and I agree with his vision, wants to make Prescott a theater destination,
Yes.
a performing arts destination, I should
Yes.
say. And with all of the live music available every night, and the theater and storytelling and dance, there is so many things to come see that I'm hoping that that's a direction that we're going to go in. And
Yes.
Prescott will still be a tourism location for Christmas and the holidays and the winter, but also for theatrical productions.
Yes. Yes. And it can be. We just I think, having that audience is kind of a niche kind of thing, maybe not everybody knew about, but having this consortium too with advertising, and you are so great about putting other theaters upcoming things on the Elks calendar and sending it out to people. So I think this is going to help with this consortium too.
I hope so, because I hate when people say, "Oh, I didn't even know that happened."
Yes.
So that's one of the things that I think we can do together. And I know Prescott Conservatory for the Performing Arts, I know they're going to be sending some kids to the competition in Southern
Yes.
California.
I think that's along with Footlight. I
Oh,
think
Footlight
Ben
as
at
well.
Footlight is doing too. Yes.
So there are things like that where we can support each other and help each other out. Dancing for the Stars is a huge fundraiser for
Yes.
Boys and Girls Club, and that has a lot of performance, and Elks is a sponsor for that, so we try to make sure that gets out. I think there's just so much we can do to help each other and
Yes.
really lift the theater community. I'm going to mention one more thing because we only have 2 minutes left, and that is murder. I have to talk
Yes.
about
Have to
murder.
Talk about murder.
So the next murder mystery dinner is going to go on sale. The theme is done. The ticket link is live. It's not on our website yet, but if you call the Elks Performing Arts Center, you can now get tickets for
this
the
time
murder.
I am going.
Okay, it's
I
March
promise
13th
you.
and 14th, and it's
on
a
my calendar.
reimagination of the relationship between Brutus and Caesar.
Oh,
Because
very
of course it's
cool.
close to the Ides of March. We got it.
Yes.
So we're having a toga party.
Very cool. I will
So-
be there.
Perfect. So, yes, call the Elks at 928-756-2844, and you can get your murder mystery tickets before they go on sale to the public. And we expect it's going to sell out again. It always
Yes,
does. And
they
then I have a
always do.
wait list,
Mhm.
and we try to squeeze in as many patrons as we can. But so start planning your togas, get your open-toed sandals ready, and
Great.
it's going to be a lot of fun. We enlisted the assistance of Clay Smith, who is the
love
most
Clay.
Shakespeare knowledgeable guy we
Yes.
know,
Yes.
and then totally disregarded everything that was historically accurate to make it more fun.
Right.
But it will be. It's going to be a good time. Matt's been to one of our murders.
Yes, I have been.
See?
And I wasn't Clay at our table too.
He was Tony 2 times.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So
It was a lot of fun.
can get those tickets. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
you.
It's been a great Theater Thursday.
Yes.
And I believe I am back on the first Thursday in February for February's Theater Thursday and Leza Live. And by then, we probably will have a new princess.
I hope so.
Oh, gosh, me too.
And
Because 2 weeks over, that's just mean.
No, yeah. And you're hosting that one, right? She's
I
still
am.
not back by then. Yeah.
She is still not back. She has mistakenly left her space to me.
Well, that's her fault, not ours.
Have a terrific Thursday, everybody.